So, at last, Aries, welcome to the February horoscope. You're probably wondering where I've been. I've been in technology hell for the last couple of weeks. Power outages, incredibly difficult computer crashes, and then even to tonight, just cameras not working, microphones not working. I had some problem last month, if you recall, people not being able to hear what I was saying. So hopefully tonight is a little bit different. Here's your monthly horoscope that I'm going to briefly look at. I know I'm late, but as they say, better late than never. What we have is the what we call a stellium in the 12th house. 12th house is the spiritual house of your horoscope this month. Your ruling planet is still spending some time there with the moon and Mercury. So what we have here is a strong behind the scenes type of activity. It's not a month to say too much. It's a month where you need to really collect your energies and prepare yourself for a whole lot of new adventures and a whole lot of new opportunities. What we see there is a right angle forming between these four planets, the Moon, Neptune, Mars and Mercury, to Jupiter in the third house. So this is, again, not jumping the gun, not saying too much, not embellishing too much on what you're planning to do. And in particular, we see a very powerful aspect for you with your ruling planet, Mars, moving into a very good relationship with Saturn on the 17th of February. Now, at that time, we see lots of good constructive energies for you, and this is a time when, if I'm telling you to hold back, that is an appropriate moment for you leading up to that, to actually solidify your plans and to come out and really put your best foot forward, if I could put it like that. The position of Venus in your 11th zone of friendship is also at a right angle at the moment to Saturn. So there could be some problems associated with friendship, a bit of a cooling off. That 12th house stellium, that behind the scenes activity, shows you're probably washed out. Normally when I see these energies, it indicates a time to pull back, lay low, maybe not to have too much to do with friends and socializing. You need time to collect your energies and regroup at this time. The other aspect that I see here that is particularly important, a few of them, is the Mercury aspect, which again has to do with your contracts, communications. We see that there's a very strong energy from that 12th house, communications about unusual things, about secrets. Gossip will be very, very strong on the agenda. You need to keep away from that, especially with these right angles to Jupiter. You can say too much. Best to just shut your mouth. Let that gossip, if it has to come by you, let it come by you and let it pass you by, is my best advice for you this month. Venus also moves to the 12th house. So this is a very important month for cleaning up old business, getting down into the nitty-gritty of your past, eliminating some of those facets of your personality that are holding you back. And it may well be that your meditations will bring up a lot of stuff that may be emotionally exhausting as well. But that's to be expected. Once you've brought it out and it's out in the open, then you can move on and do some better things in life. The predominance of all these energies, these planets in the 12th house, indicates for the most of the month, and here I'm looking even into March, Venus will continue there for some time. There'll be some problems there into the first week of March. I'll reiterate this in the March horoscopes, but I wanted to make up for the fact that I haven't done too much this month for you. And you'll be thinking, wow, I've been shortchanged this month. They only gave me 2 weeks. So the right angle of Venus to Jupiter shows a bit of an excessive quality there, and that's a time when your relationships may run into a spot of bother. You may actually be a little bit annoyed with your partner if you're in a relationship, at the way they're dealing with things at that time. That can show wasteful expenditures, wasteful in terms of time, and maybe a sense that you're not really getting the communication, affection and love that you think you deserve. So you'll have to deal with that during that first week of March. That's up till the 7th. Then there's a nice aspect between Venus and Saturn, which solidifies your feelings for the person, and you can get back into a constructive dialogue at that time. Look forward to seeing you next month. Don't forget, as usual, my website, astrology.com.au. It makes the heart glow. See you next month, Aries. Take care.